Hi and welcome back to the channel. It's our second day of visiting Gold Coast Adventure Parks, and today we're off to SeaWorld on another scorching day.
The first exit and stay on SeaWorld Drive.
Alright, we're here at SeaWorld. It is 15 minutes before it opens. Sort of checked that we've got our 7-day pass, and now it's just a matter of waiting until it opens. And letting us in, so let the new adventure begin. It's now at the ticket check section. We've just come inside, they're taking our photos, they always try to upsell you on the photos, and now we're here getting our ticket scanned. While we're figuring out where to go for our first park adventure, let me give you some background info. We're on the Gold Coast as part of our epic road trip down Australia's eastern seaboard, and we have the 7-day pass to visit 4 theme parks. Check out our earlier videos on Movie World and Wet n Wild. Walking and walking and walking and walking to try and find some of the kid-friendly rides. So we got Donatello's Ninja Flyers is closed for refurb or whatever I get. This one over here is closed as well. One of the park's franchises is SpongeBob SquarePants, so our first up ride is SpongeBob's Boating School roller coaster. It's like we're going to be the first riders of the day. It's super exciting. It's very quiet down this end of the park. So we've been in the park for 15 minutes now. Most of the rides aren't actually open yet, but it looks like they only test them after opening time. But hopefully we'll get to hop on soon. The other two are too scared to try this one. I'm going to come and give it a go in a little while. So now we're heading off to these, the Jellyfish Frenzy. We call them the teacups because that's what they're called at Disneyland in California. So we've kind of just always called them the teacups. Here they are here. Instructions being given about.
It's really nice.
Yes.
Like the first.
We have not found staff to be friendly at these
all
theme
the
parks,
rides have
but
been
this
nice.
woman's been lovely.
Yeah, this woman's really nice. The feeling of it, okay? Just gently leave your hands down and it spins. And then you'll know what it does. So we turn here, suddenly we go back that way. See how it turns? Yeah. So if you want it to go any faster, you spin it a little bit.
Go on, good stuff.
Oh, there you are.
That's all it does.
Yeah. So you're in control of it.
I've won in a while.
Oh, that's going to make me throw up.
It's pretty mild actually. Pretty mild so far. Just roll with it and you're fine. Now we're going the other way. Pretty easy so far. It's a good ride. Pure delight on that kid's face over there. Castaway battle boats. Got the Castaway Fortress in the back there as well. The seats are boiling hot. I am burning through my pants. It's like a very peaceful, quiet afternoon ride because I'm too far away to actually shoot anyone. They have these cannons on the seashore where other bystanders can actually fire at you while there's no other people here. Apparently they're all across just over there to watch the Dolphin show in a few minutes, and so that's why it's so empty here. So as soon as we get off this ride, we'll head over to the Dolphin show that starts at 11:30. The seagulls are loving it here, so maybe I should get them. Oh, here's a chance. Man the ships. Oh yeah, you're not supposed to get up, that's true. Hold on. Oh, I'm terrible at this. Alright, maybe at last the chance. Finally some victory. Gosh, these seats are unbelievably burning hot, aren't they? They're actually so hot that I can't sit on them. I'm going to sit on our bags. This is going to get ya. Oh, it's terrible at it. So there's basically no one here at Battle Boats. It's us and one other group. Check it. Mum's actually running. Never seen that before. Trying to get across to the dolphins that are literally just across here from us. That's where everyone's going to want to be. He said it's right across here. As I mentioned on the Movie World video, they're not keen on handing out paper maps. They want you to use the Village Roadshow theme park app, so sometimes navigating can be tricky. Doing the battle boats rather than heading off early to the Dolphin show was a terrible idea, as you'll see soon. You're going to want to be at the Dolphin show at least 15 minutes before it starts. As you can see, we ended up right at the back with people blocking our view, and while the show was amazing, as you'll see later in our video, it was so much better from a different vantage point. More people that time, and we are absolutely drenched all the way through. That was great fun. Great fun. Must be 27, 28 degrees here today. Several of the more extreme rides were closed when we visited, but one I really wanted to try was Jet Rescue. Top speed around 70 kilometers an hour and 2.5 Gs of acceleration. The girls were not so keen, so they had to wait and wait and wait for me.
Dad's gonna go on here because I was like, come on, and then now he's gonna go on it, but he still hasn't come through yet.
He didn't look through. thrilled, did he? Like in a good way.
It's kind of sick.
He looks kind of shocked.
He looks really like,
So here's some examples of food pricing. This is a place called Dockside. You can see you're paying $33, $29 for a chicken burger with chips. Alright, so we just paid 64 Aussie dollars for 2 kids fish and chips and 1 burger. The portion sizes are fairly decent, but $64 is a heck of a lot of money. Elizabeth's gone to look for water to refill so we don't have to buy drinks. When the dolphins are not doing a show, they tend to happily swim around close to the shore where you can see them. SeaWorld offers several animal encounters at extra cost, including seal, dolphin, shark, and penguin encounters. They can be quite pricey though. As you'll see, we didn't need to pay extra for a really amazing animal encounter. The stunt show happens once late morning and again early afternoon. It isn't nearly as popular as the dolphin show. It's not bad entertainment, but watching it once is enough unless water skiing or BMXing are really your thing. You can fill up with water anywhere here. You can ask for water for free. You don't have to buy water. So we've just done that a couple of times. The sea jellyfish area was a great surprise. There are so many different tanks with amazing jellies in them. It's a mirrored room, which makes it look like there's even more jellies, but don't walk into a mirror like I did. These giant penguins floating around here. There he is. They look so unreal, don't they? They don't look like they could be real animals with the shape and color of their beaks. It's amazing. It's a lovely enclosure here. Got a whole bunch more food options over here. The usual theme park kind of games. So just checking out the next thing. We're not actually sure exactly what's in here, but we'll find out. yet, have you? Oh, it's slimy. It feels slimy. There you go, Grace. It just feels super slimy like a snake. No, come on. Yeah. Penguin encounter. So this is our last activity we're doing for the day before we get home. Right, so we're actually sitting in our apartment that you'll have seen in another video perhaps already. Grace, what did you enjoy the most?
I like the Dolphin show and the SpongeBob roller coaster.
Right, the SpongeBob roller coaster. How many times did you do that?
Like 6 times.
At least 6, maybe 7. What about you, Mum?
The Dolphin show was probably my favourite, and just that everything was so family friendly. But it's just a really fun, nice place to be. The staff were still mostly awful.
Yeah.
And didn't seem to find any joy in their jobs apart from the ones working with animals. But yeah, it was great.
And for me, the Dolphin show was really special. Quite a dramatic thing to actually see, even though we've seen dolphins before and we've had dolphins swimming around boats we're on and so on. Seeing them interacting with the humans was quite powerful. And then I did the jet rescue. Only did it once because the queues were medium length, but staff seemed to work really slowly there. But we've got the 7-day pass, and yesterday we were at Movie World. We did not enjoy that very much. We won't be going back. But SeaWorld, I think, definitely will be one of the places we go back to again. All right, super exciting. It's another morning and we're heading back to SeaWorld this morning. So we had so much fun yesterday. We've looked at the weather forecast. Looks like tomorrow might rain, so we thought that would be a good time to be at Wet n Wild when we're going to get wet anyway.
I think I was to climb to great heights. So, Rory, how about you head on up to the top? No, not that way. Oh, hello, Rory. Not towards Hannah. You can see she uses those powerful front flippers to propel her body through the water. Boston! Oh my goodness, what have we got here? Let's get this one off here now. Boston is a seal guardian. Thank you so much.
Okay, so it's lunchtime and we've found a spot here to have a picnic right next to the splash pad area. Now, you're not allowed to bring in commercially prepared food here, which is like restaurant meals and so on, but you are allowed to bring picnics seemingly. So, well, everyone seems to be doing it. They've bought their own chili bins and everything. So we have just made some bacon and cheese rolls and some fruit and some chips, and that'll be lunch. Okay, so the Dolphin show the previous day had been a real highlight for us and we wanted to see it again. This time we made sure we got there 15 minutes beforehand and we secured a seat in the second row, right in the middle of the auditorium.
Welcome friends to Dolphin Beach. Two species.
Just got picked to go and meet a dolphin. How amazing is that? We told her to wave both hands and smile nicely, and she's got the chance to meet a dolphin. Here it comes. Amazing. Alright Grace, well while we're waiting to get on the, what are these called? The battle boats to splash each other with water. What's been your highlights today so far?
I got to touch a dolphin, which was pretty cool. So at the Dolphin Stadium they choose one person every single time they have a dolphin show to touch, go down and touch the dolphin, and I was the person.
And what was your strategy to make sure that you got picked today?
Smile the entire time, clap super loudly, and look cute. And then jump up and wave your hands when they say, alright, we need someone to laugh.
Boom.
And I got it.
Nice work. So, our final thoughts. Overall, a fantastic experience. Staff on the rides still seemed uninterested in their jobs and food was pricey, so bring your own. But there was a good mix of rides for different thrill levels. The animal shows and the stunt show were great. The animal exhibits and aquarium were spectacular. And Grace getting to touch and feed a dolphin is a memory that will stay with her a lifetime. We score SeaWorld a 9 out of 10. Comment on your favorite part of SeaWorld below, give us a like, and remember to subscribe to see our other travel videos.